My name is Kay Kurd.
Hello, I'm Marcus Bronzy.
This is your favourite part of the week. This is Ain't Got a Clue, the podcast where we provide enlightenment in your life. We don't, but you know, we like to pretend that we do. But there's lots of entertainment, and if you want bonus entertainment, bonus content, shout out our Clueless clan. They are members of our Patreon. Get involved with that for the price of a coffee. Every month you get loads of bonus content, ad-free, early. You get the Clueless questions episodes early, you get the normal episode early, and you get a bonus episode which is exclusively, say it again, exclusive for the Patreon. Now, without any further ado, on to the episode. Other podcasts usually have like a little sting here where it goes, so Marcus, but we don't have that.
We have a sound effect somewhere. There is a desk with a sound. I can press one if you want.
Producer Alex, just do it with your mouth. Producer Alex,
there's a yellow button you can press if you want. Alex, if you press the yellow button, something should. Oh wow! What's called a sting?
Whoa! Wait, press that again. Why does that feel like I've gone through a vortex? Jeez. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, all right.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. All right. Jeez Louise. Anyway, my rant of the week.
Yes.
I am getting increasingly annoyed at the wage crisis in this country. I think part of the reason we're in a cost of living crisis is people aren't getting paid what they deserve. I'll tell you what brought me to this Marcus.
Go on.
I nearly forgot your name. I was like, who the hell am I talking to?
Right.
I'll tell you what brought me to this, right? So a while back, do you remember when I did a video ages ago on my TikTok, and it was about how much astronauts were getting paid in the UK. So there was a listing for like astronauts, yeah? Let me just find the TikTok video again. But yeah, there was a listing for like astronauts, and the starting salary was £40,000.
Not bad.
What do you mean not bad, bruv?
Not bad.
£40,000, bruv.
In this cost of living crisis, 40 grand is nice, I feel. You don't think that's enough?
This is how I know you've been brainwashed by British Tories, bruv.
40 grand. Starting wage.
Someone that works in Walmart in America is on 40 bags, bruv.
Yeah, that's in America. I don't know if there's many 40 bag starting wages. Bro. I'm just thinking to go to let me get into.
No. But this is my point.
Okay,
we are in a wage crisis, so you're going, oh yeah, there's nobody doing for. But that's the point. We should be getting paid more for the stuff we're doing. And this is something I saw the other day, right? And now I'm vexed, right? So, starting salary for nuclear engineers are in the region of £22,000 to £30,000. You can expect graduate training schemes to pay around this too. With experience working at a mid-level, you can expect to earn £35,000 to £50,000. At senior level, you can be in excess of £65,000. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say that, yeah, but think about it, right? A lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's a great salary, yeah? Why would any young child now want to go and become a nuclear engineer? Right, where's the incentive to become a nuclear engineer when you're seeing influencers get like bags for going, hey guys. Why would you then want to go and study 4 years at a top university, saddle yourself with over £60,000 worth of debt, just to start on how much? £22,000. You're not even going to be able to afford. Do you know where you're going to be living? You're going to be living in a box room in Balham at best, bruv. At best, or Hackney. You're going to be in some box room in Hackney where your laptop is.
That's your TV.
Your bed is the chair for your desk.
Yeah, your bed is your couch.
Your bed is your couch.
Your laptop's your TV.
Yep.
And if you don't have a TV, the only other option you have is Sky, and I'm not talking about the brand. You look out the window,
bro. You're gonna have to have one of those beds where it's got drawers in the bottom of it, because you're not gonna have enough space for a wardrobe. That's how you're gonna be living on 22k a year. And you went to a top university, you know.
Yeah, you and Beans are gonna get real familiar. You and Baked Beans are gonna be real cool in that tight confined space. You and your nostril are gonna have to work something out as well.
You think they're gonna be eating? That's cute.
You're like, that's cute. Buying food,
bro. 22, but imagine that, like, bro, you. At A-level, they had no social life, bruv. In college, they had no social life whatsoever because they were like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to study nuclear engineering, bruv.
Yeah.
They thought people were going to be like, oh, look at him, he's smart. That's it. What's the incentive to be smart? anymore.
Yeah.
It pays to be stupid and sell crap, bro.
There are people that have podcasts where they declare how stupid they are. They say how clueless they are, and they are out there. They're out there nicking a living, bro. Are you having that, bruv? And on the other hand, there's people out there that are thinking about educating themselves for less. And also, I want to say, like,
we shouldn't be.
It's not a doctorate, right? But however, I feel like when you're doing something nuclear, just the word makes me feel like lives are at risk. So it's quite a high level job. Not enough pay.
I'm really getting to that stage where just pay everybody more money, bro. Yeah. We need to pay people more money.
Homer was a nuclear something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What did he do? What was his job?
Are we see? This is what I'm talking about, man. When I'm trying to be serious, bro. This guy is going. Yeah. Why don't we base our salary expectations based off of The Simpsons? Think about it. And you're even moaning at Homer Simpson. At least he got paid well in America. Who can afford a detached house with a car and to bring up three kids and a pet?
The Simpsons were living.
But he had what do you see the yard he had?
They had a garage as well, right?
Bro, look how big that house is. Think about it. He had a dining room, kitchen, big rascal living room.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, even Homer Simpson were living well because he was at Sector 7G.
Okay, all right.
In the nuclear power plant,
6 levels above 1G.
22 bags. Yeah. You think you can bring up a son and a daughter?
Yeah,
not at all. No way, bro. You better move.
So what would be a good wage, do we think? What would be a nice
for a nuclear
wage?
physicist? Just starting salary, 40 bags.
40 bags.
I think so.
You think 40 bags is reasonable?
Yeah, but we have a wage crisis in this country, bro. How are we paying an astronaut 40 bags as a starting salary?
Do you know what's mad as well?
Marcus, you're going to have to defy gravity. You're going to have to defy gravity. You're going to come back to
fight the laws of physics, and for 40 bags.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, listen, I'm not saying 40 grand isn't a good salary, but I'm saying for that job, it's not a good salary. When you're seeing someone that's an area manager for a retail store earn more than you, when you're having to, like, eat gels out of a fucking pack and shit in space, bro.
You have to shit in a bag, and we know.
Yeah.
We know about
shit
that.
in a bag and punch it. Yeah. You can't even have a proper shower in space. And they're like, we're going to remunerate you with £40,000.
Yeah.
Get
so
out
a retail manager, you're saying a retail manager goes, I've had a bad day today. The baked goods haven't come in on time. In space, I've had a bad day today. I've lost cabin pressure. I might die. Same wage, innit? But there's a very, very difference in day. Or again, retail manager had a good day today, record sales. Someone in space had a good day today, survived. That's the difference, isn't it? For 40 bags, you've got me thinking different now. I think should they just base wages as well to build on this? Should they just base wages on danger level as well? Do you think that could be like danger pay should be something that we discuss more? Like if you have a job that is quite safe, should you be paid less than if you have a job where your life is on the line? Like for example, this doesn't sound as dangerous. Traffic warden, dangerous job, bruv. Dangerous. You're out on these streets and you're hated by everyone. You're probably the traffic warden.
Nobody does anything to them though.
Really?
People hate them. No one does anything to them.
Your area is nice. I've seen traffic wardens running down the street and guys go, hey, after them.
And you see in one of my previous episodes, one of my previous episodes, look at that. I just took ownership for everything. In one of our
I got a funny story about this.
One of our previous episodes, I was saying how like get rid of all the unis.
Yeah,
I'm going to go even further. Well, not all of the unis, just shit ones, innit? Anything made after 1992, get rid of them. Right. I'm going to go even further than that now, yeah? What I will do because election season, right? My manifesto, obviously get rid of every uni after 1992.
Okay.
Pop them into, if there is another uni in that town, like say it's at Oxford Brookes, you give that building and all those departments to Oxford Uni. Like let them absolve.
Okay.
That university, so the space doesn't get ruined or whatever.
Yeah,
and there's more accommodation.
So you've increased the size of the Oxbridge setup there.
Yes, good.
Right.
Yeah, I would make all the useless subjects 20 bags a year to study.
So more expensive.
Yeah, like medicine free.
Okay. All right.
Medicine is free. Yeah. Right. To study medicine is free, but you have to be top of the pops.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Okay. Top of the class. Yeah, right. Okay. But if you want to study, I don't know. What's it?
Retail philosophy. I've made that up. No, That's just made up. So a made up thing.
The history of art.
Yeah.
25 bags
Wow.
a year. If you want to study nonsense, bruv,
Yeah.
do you really want to study it? That's your passion?
Yeah.
25 bags.
Do you know what's funny is it probably won't deter the kind of people that go for those kind of things
Exactly,
anyway. But let them enjoy
it's
themselves.
not going to have some working class person that's trying to go into to try and improve the social mobility of their household to go, I'm going to study psychology. Why? Why? Oh, what makes you different from the 1,000 other graduates this year? Huh? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think we need to make those like nonsense degrees.
Yeah. Get rid of
so expensive.
You're saying get rid of nonsense degrees or make the bar so high that if you really want to play, we all get to play as well because you're paying for some other degrees. You're paying with your degree, you're paying for someone to be a doctor.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So then that way, do you know what I mean? We'll still have that whole, oh yes, education is about enrichment and everybody becomes a nicer person and we have a better society. Cool, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Save the arts. We are saving the arts, but we're making sure that we're paying for them as well. What other degrees then, Kate, are nonsense degrees? That's what I'm curious
Well, go through
about.
a list. Bring them up on your phone.
I think we could just freestyle. Like, what about, all right, where would you stand on like theatre studies of sorts and stuff like that? 25 bags. 25 bags, yeah.
Theatre studies.
Yeah.
Bro, just go work at a theatre.
Okay, all right.
Do it internship.
Engineering, free?
Engineering free.
Engineering free, okay.
Bro,
cool.
we need more engineers.
All right.
We need more engineers. We need more people that are actually of use to society, not like people that theorize.
Okay, so
Do
where
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, you know when people
Yeah.
are like, oh yeah, like I don't.
So philosophy,
No,
25 bags.
my brother studied philosophy, and I would never allow anybody in my family to study philosophy again.
Why is it when I think of
No, I'm being real.
Why is that?
It just makes them want to argue every single point and viewpoint.
I feel like your bro, whether he does or not, has a pipe in his pocket and at any point can just take it out and just go.
It's a vape.
Is that Does he go?
No, it doesn't.
Interesting.
But I feel like we don't need people that go that
Fascinating.
No, like that. Just theorize about or pontificate.
Yeah.
That's what philosophers do.
Pontification.
Pontificate about why we're here every 2 minutes. It's like, bro, can we just like clean the kitchen?
Okay.
We don't.
Yeah,
need,
but why? No.
I don't.
why?
Yeah, I don't.
Just clean.
We need,
Yeah,
less
okay.
we need less people asking why,
So that's
and more
philosophy
people
in the bin.
and more people to
right.
just go. Let's just do it, right? I told you one of my best quotes is just do it, innit?
Okay, all right.
So
that's very original.
Yeah,
You thought about putting that on a t-shirt? That'd be a great sports brand.
I'm actually thinking about
Do it just. No, do it. There you go.
Do it.
For the TikTok generation, you
it.
made it easier.
Do it.
Just do.
Do
innit?
it.
Don't
Do.
talk.
Do,
It's-
do, 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 do.
do.
And then you can have
Right.
that as an advert. Do, 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 do.
Just do. All right. So a couple
yeah.
other subjects. This is where it might get techie. I don't know where it's going to go. How about sports of sorts? So like there's two areas of sports. So someone that's just studying like physical, I don't know what it's called, like physical education. They're basically training to be a personal trainer. Someone that keeps people healthy. Where does
That's
that
not uni.
25 bags or not?
That's not uni.
Is that not a uni?
No,
that's not even allowed.
You just do. No, but nobody goes to uni to become a personal trainer. You just do it.
There must
you
be-
get a course.
alright.
You do a course online.
Yeah.
You get a level 2,
Okay.
and then boom, bash, bosh. You're a PT now.
Physiotherapy?
No, that's a real medical
So that's
thing.
a free one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. What about sports science?
Well, that's what they study to get into
Okay.
physiotherapy, don't they?
So that's free as well then?
No.
That's not free.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper.
So that's tiered. All right.
That's like $1,000 a year.
A grand a year.
$2,000
Okay,
a
cool,
year.
Cool. I think I've run out of degrees.
I think I'll say, do you know what? Physiotherapy, 3 bags a year to study. That's fine. You make that back if you're good at your job. You'll make that back in no time.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. What about the degrees that are probably going to surface that are about social media growth and all that
Oh,
kind of
fuck
stuff?
off! Just go and do an internship.
Okay. All right.
I did nonsense. A lot of nonsense degree. Right? Do you know what? Let me go onto a university. What's a good university to go onto? Not a good one, actually. A shit one.
A shit one. Well, that's gonna.
Let's go to Kingston University.
Wow! Shout out to my Kingston gang, man. You guys really know how to party,
Yeah,
and you can read
exactly.
into that.
That's
how you want. You guys really know how to get down.
That's the reason. That's the reason. Where's the list of their subjects? Search for a course. Why don't they just list the courses? All right. Okay. Accounting and finance. Yes.
Yes.
Architecture and
So
landscape.
accounting's fine, yeah? Finance?
We need, bro, we're the financial hub of Europe.
Okay, all right.
Biological sciences, art and design, building and construction, business. Business can fuck off.
Really?
Don't study business. Go and actually fucking start a business. You'll learn more. Honestly, how many people do you know that are millionaires because they studied business studies?
Shout out to all my business studies people that I met at uni. You guys party real hard. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys really know how to get down, man.
Chemistry, pharmacy, and pharmaceutical studies. That's all. We need that stuff. We need more of that, actually.
Yeah.
Computing, it depends what area of computing. But yeah, we need more coders. We need somebody to create like the UK Facebook or like Google. Do you know what I mean? A tech company, right? Yeah. Construction and surveying, yes. Creative industries, immediately just get rid of the department.
So pay, if you want to be creative, you got to pay.
No. If you want to get creative, just do it.
Okay, all right.
Bro, this is the thing when people go to... So I've been seeing this a lot recently, right? About people going, oh, it's so hard to get into the arts. It's so hard to get into the arts. Yeah. Whatever. And I feel like there's a lot of people... Of course it is hard to get into the arts, right?
Yeah, man.
And it is easier when you have connections. Mm-hmm. But there is nothing stopping you from getting a camera and getting a microphone and recording yourself and putting it on social media.
Fair, yeah. I mean, I believe there are many people doing that as we speak right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so, like, what's the barrier of entry to that? Oh, no, but just trying to get my work seen. Just fucking be good, innit?
Don't be shit.
Yeah, don't be shit. That's another one of my mantras. Criminology, again. I've never met anybody with criminology and I knew what they did.
Well, I might have to pause you there, bro, because is that not something to do with stopping criminals, though?
It's their psychology, innit? They're like, these are the people that want to rehabilitate people. Do you know how I would stop crime?
Kill the criminals.
No, not kill them.
Cut their...
No, I'd have a deterrent.
Yeah, okay.
I have a deterrent. You steal someone's phone, I'm gone.
Okay, cool.
Why are you stealing people's phones? I'm gone. By the way, that's another thing.
Yeah.
The other day,
yeah,
I went to bed early.
Wow.
10:30.
1 second. Can we just have a collective round of applause in the studio for Kate? Shout out to Alex on a round of applause.
10:30, yeah?
Bro, I'm not even taking a piss.
Yeah.
We need to do that more.
Okay.
We do. You do.
Okay, wait. 10:30, yeah? I've gone to bed, right?
Yeah.
I get 1:30 in the morning. Someone's ringing my doorbell.
Wow.
Immediately, heart sank.
Okay.
Why is anybody ringing my doorbell at 1:30, bruv?
Yeah.
I thought my brother might be awake and he's ordered a delivery or something.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Bruv, I don't now, as a streetwise young male, I've realised at that time of the night, you don't open the front door.
You don't.
From the top window,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Guy's telling me, hey man, I'm here for my phone. Find my iPhone, says it's in your house.
Wow.
Bro, your phone isn't in this house.
That's a new scam. Do you reckon he was trying something? He could be trying something, you know.
That's what my brother was saying.
That could be a new scam, yeah. Your bro's onto it.
My brother was like, I was like, because I was like, I don't have your phone. I was like, does anybody else live here? And I was like, wait, let me. He's like, I was like, they're asleep. And then he's like, my brother's like, no, I ain't got nobody's fucking phone. So anyway, we go to the guy. I was like, nobody's got your phone. He's like, I was like, we ain't got your phone, bro. And he's like, I was like, yeah, leave your number or something in it. And he's like, no, I'm getting on it.
I ain't got a phone. You're taking the piss.
Well, he had a phone with him as well. But
what did he say? This sounds dodgy. What did he say? You said leave your number, and he said, I'm getting on a
plane tomorrow morning, so I can't. But I was like, what are you doing at 1:30 in the morning?
Scam. Honestly.
What kind of scam though? What was he? If you've got any ideas, like,
open the front door and he's just gonna run in and grab stuff and go. Honestly, bro, sometimes you have to be complicated with what the thought process is, and sometimes you just have to use Occam's razor, which is just go for the basic thing. He was just gonna run in, snatch and grab, because odds are you'd come down with a phone. I don't know why. If someone's looking for a phone, you come with your phone and he'd snatch the phone and run.
Find my iPhone's pretty accurate. I was gonna be like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Clearly, now I know you're chatting shit. Because I was with you all the way until you said find my iPhone's accurate.
Sometimes I've gone to find my AirTag,
yeah,
and the AirTag is on me, and it's going, I can't find it. So let's just.
I've done that before, but I realised it's because of the sheer amount of meat that's between the phone and the tag. You're sitting there like, yo, I must be really thick because this tag ain't picking up. So right, you know what?
Shout out to our female listeners.
Shout out to my thickies is out there, man. You can hide an air tag in them cheeks.
That now have a new sort of image in their head of Marcus describing himself as
a thickie. I think Kay, you shared that with the audience, and that is a new scam. And I think you need to do that because we're in a day and age where the people are trying new things. We've all had the guy that comes, oh, can you lend me a $5? If he does that all day long and he gets enough $5s, he's nice. Do you get me? I've seen people do that as a move. Not genuine homeless people or genuine people that are bad.
I need to
There's
put a
people
sign
that
up
run
that
around and do
says
that.
beware of the dog.
Yes, 100%. 100%. But don't let anyone meet your dog because your dog's quite nice and friendly, innit? Like,
But when my dog hears the door, she barks.
She go brr, brr, brr,
Yeah, she
like
barks
that.
loud. Yeah, so
She's got one of them big bassy ones as well.
If she's only nice to people when I'm nice to them.
Really? Have you ever do you know people do that stuff where they pretend like they're not feeling good or they're upset and then they see what their dog does? Have you ever seen when someone does that?
Oh
like,
yeah, she just comes up to me and licks me. Like say for example, like I bang my little toe against something, and I'll be like she'll just run over and try and lick it.
Oh, bless her. Bless her.
Like, no.
I just hurt my groin.
Like, don't do that. I got to wash it now.
I walked it.
Whoa.
What hurt my groin? Right.
Nah, that's not even funny, bro.
Why is that not funny? It's fucking hilarious, bruv. It's a fucking joke. It's called Ain't Got a Clue.
As
Chill
well
out,
as
mate.
illegal. Bestiality, Marcus.
It's a joke, bruv. Fucking hell. Calm down, bruv.
Is Ain't Got a Clue podcast at gmail.com. Is that a red card for Marcus?
That's
or
not. Yeah, go on. Is it a red card or not? It's a joke.
It's a red
joke.
card. It's a red card.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the degrees. Drama, dance, and music. Bye.
Really? Drama, dance, and music.
Who do you know in the music industry that's successful that studied music, bruh?
Do you know what's actually?
You think Ed Sheeran, give me love, my mind. So you think someone fucking helped him do that in a lecture hall?
You know what? You would be not Ed Sheeran. He's an outlier. You'd be surprised
Adele.
at the number of people that are successful in the entertainment industry that have actually gone through these courses.
Skepta went to study music
at
Cambridge.
Kingston. He was Oxbridge.
Yeah,
Oxbridge
man.
graduate.
Creative writing. Again, what kind of nonsense, bruv?
Oh yes, I studied creative writing.
Just write a book, bruv. Write a book. Creative writing.
Go on, what else have you got?
Just fucking write some erotica and get out. Absolute losers. Games. You can study games.
That's a good degree. You can make money off the games, bro.
Not
Biggest
not at the
media
moment.
format in the world.
Not at the moment. They're getting just job cuts left, right, and centre.
Oh, there's still money in that, man.
Geography, yeah, we need that. Health and social sciences, yes. Humanities, debatable. Journalism and media.
You don't want it. You don't want humanities.
No, I said it's debatable. It depends which one.
All right. So which one would you want out of it?
So, all right, creative writing is a humanity.
Is it?
Yeah, English BA is a humanity.
Is it? Wow.
Journalism and media skills. I don't know about that, man. I feel like media skills and all of that stuff's a module.
That sounds really broad. What do you learn? Media skills.
It's a 2-day course.
Yeah.
Do you know? It's a conference.
Okay.
It's a
Zoom.
They're charging
it's
you.
a Zoom.
Yeah, they're charging you $9 a year for like 6 hours worth of lectures a week.
Yeah.
For you to just learn. That's Premiere Pro. There you go. That's how you save files. Oh, you wanna know how to do multicam? Oh, that's a hard one. Come back next week. We'll study that in second year. Fuck out of here. Right, sorry, I'm shitting on everybody's degrees right now. Music, can go. Management, marketing, and advertising. Again, I don't think it needs a degree.
What, marketing and or music management, marketing and advertising? You just got to rip people off.
Marketing and advertising.
Yeah.
I don't think our mate who came up with the FC UK tagline went to.
You never know, though. You
don't
think he went to a fancy school?
But he had a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did go to a fancy school. I don't think he went to uni like that.
Yeah.
When he told us
Yeah.
how old he was when he hit the lick.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no. Social work and social care, yeah. Sociology, another one that can fuck right off.
Really?
Bro, do you know what? Anybody I know that studies sociology is always trying to apply for government grants. I'm just like, look, I get it. We're trying to make society better, but do you know what will also help people make society better? People actually did degrees that made them earn real money. I'm being real, man. Oh, what is resulting in the breakdown of families? I don't know, they're poor. So what would help with that? better life choices, like
stuff being less expensive.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
like a job that makes more money. So how'd you do that? Study a fucking useful degree, bruv.
You just shat on the edge. Honestly, like the last 25 minutes, the education system has had a pummeling from you. Shout out to you if you have a degree in any of those. I just want to say,
No,
for the
not
record,
shout out to you.
I shout out to you.
Go.
No, I'm shouting you out because I'm with you. I'm like, Kay is not. Like, I want all those courses there. I'll explain why in a minute. But I want all
Because
those
you've got
courses.
a degree in media.
Bro, I've got a BSc, bruv. It's a Bachelor of
in
Science.
what?
Media production and technology.
All
bruv.
right, name 3 periodic table elements.
That's not me. That's a different subject.
So you
the
got-
fuck is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck has? What, you study maths?
No,
okay,
it's 'cause
give me
you-
3 capitals of whatever. that makes
it's
no
'cause
sense.
No, you went, I'm a Bachelor of Science.
Yeah, it's a science.
So give me 3 elements.
It's a different part of science.
I don't care.
that makes.
But don't try and say
that makes no. I am about. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
One
that's-
second. I've let you run for 25 minutes, but we have to just fucking put a stop in this bullshit right now. You turned around. I said I have a degree in media production technology, and you turned around to me and literally, you could have turned around to me and gone, "What is the structure? Give me the structure of DNA. What is this chemical reaction?"
No,
that is
'cause
not
you
the
said-
science that I'm in.
'cause
I am
you
a Bachelor
said-
of Science.
Yeah, you said I'm a Bachelor, but you
I am.
said it like
I am.
Like I'm scientific.
Ask me about things like audio, okay? I can give you that, bro, yeah? You get me? Psychoacoustic
Do you know who else
masking.
can
Do you know
do-
what that is? You don't know what psychoacoustic masking? You don't know what that is? There you go. There we go.
Brother, I can get AI, I can get Google Gemini to do that.
You can get Google Gemini to do it, but you don't know how to make it, bruv. I can make this happen.
What is it? Enlighten us, please.
What? Psychoacoustic masking, bruv.
Yeah, come on.
What is it? Psychoacoustic masking is the fact that you
Producer Alex is
you
laughing at
haven't
you.
heard the clicking that I'm doing in the background that I've been doing, but I'm doing it because I've been talking over it. My mouth has been acoustically masking it. That is a very basic version of it. Or the background noise in this room that you won't hear,
Yeah.
but you hear now. So there you go. Trying it, bruv. Relax yourself. Don't let someone come
One
along
term,
and tell
you know.
you're not a Bachelor of Science, bruv.
And you
when you're a
needed,
Bachelor
you
of
needed
Science.
to pay $9 a year to know.
Yeah, to make it that simple for you to understand on a podcast within seconds, I've done that, bro. You know what they tell you? Listen,
Marcus,
guys.
wait.
The
How many
art is
people
if
in
you
your-
can explain something to somebody simply, it means that you've
means you
actually
understand it.
There
I
you
agree
go,
with that.
and now you understand it.
No, but
you're welcome.
I'm
I've
gonna
imparted
ask you-
knowledge
I'm
on you. I should charge you $9 for that.
I'm going to ask you something.
Yeah,
I'm going
go.
to ask you something, yeah? How many people were in your course?
My course, hundreds of people.
Okay. How many of them are still working in this field?
Loads of them, honestly,
Really?
loads. Yeah. Shout out to my guy Mike, who's out there. He's doing his stuff with Mike.
just
You know why I like
naming
Mike?
names,
Do you know why
though,
I like Mike? No, he's out there. He's
Might like
on the gram.
Mark,
He's on the gram.
Derek,
Mike Kennedy.
Adam.
Yeah? Do you know what was nice when I went and did some stuff on CBBC? He was one of the camera operators over there, and it was nice seeing him because he was one of the guys on my course that knew his shit. But I can't lie, he was a bit like me. Partied, came in. And let's just say we didn't show the most interest in the course when we were in there, innit? Yeah.
My next door neighbour partied with you.
What?
My next door neighbour.
Oh, Luke. Sorry, can I not say that?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
need to cut that out?
yeah. My next door neighbour.
Shout out to Luke, man.
Yeah, my next door neighbour was like,
Yeah.
because we were speaking yesterday about electric cars.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my mate Marcus.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, Brunsey.
Yeah.
Fucking tall, bruv.
tall, is that what he said?
Towering over, man. And that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He's a good guy, man. He's
apparently,
a good guy.
you lot partied your lives away in INF, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What degree did you get? Did you need for that?
Well, that was a degree of life. I was studying like I was a
don't you
student
say-
of
yeah,
life.
so, but anyway,
don't try and shit on my fucking degree again. How dare
I'm not
you?
shitting on your degree.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
you
shitting
tried
on
it.
the people
Tried
in
to
your-
ask me what fucking the periodic table is.
Yeah,
What did you
well,
ask
go
me
on
to
then.
name? What? Three what?
elements.
But that's nothing to do with my degree.
Bro, you see,
That's like, Kay,
'Cause you
that's
know what
like
it
me
is,
turning
yeah?
around to a doctor and
Yeah.
then saying, can you name 3 different types of like
Illnesses.
sedimentary freaking soils or rocks? And they'll be like, well, that's not my job. I deal with the human body.
Igneous. There you go. That's one of them. Igneous rocks. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, yeah,
What was your degree?
biomedical sciences.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's why. So when I say I've got a Bachelor of Science,
Did you complete a degree?
yes. Whoa, what
What did
kind
you
of-
get?
Wait, what kind
I
of-
don't know, you know, bro.
Man said-
You're a bit risky out here.
Man said, well, did you complete it? I'm a very...
I turned up. I was there. I got 100% attendance.
Hey.
You finished
hey,
your degree?
Hey. Do you not
Okay.
remember when I said the guy was calling me forensic in the...
Yes, forensic.
forensic, bruv. Come on, man.
Can we ask what you got in your degree as well?
Me?
Yeah.
Why is that important? Why is that important? I've got I've got a second class degree, bro. I got a second class degree.
Okay, I wish you could see on the YouTube. I was like, well, what is that? Wait, that's like, you know what you did?
I
Your
got a
face,
second-class degree
looks
still.
like when you say to, I'm like, I went for a run, and you're like, how far did you go? I'm like, no, was it how fast or how far? I'm like, don't worry about that. It's about the
I got a
process.
Desmond.
You got a 2. That's a 2-2, guys.
Yeah, I got a
That's
Desmond.
hilarious.
That's what they call it, a Desmond Tutu. I got a 2-2.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, innit?
I got a Desmond.
I wouldn't know what you call them kind of degrees.
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
The taxman appreciates me in this. HMRC knows me, Marcus.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Right.
with or without my degree,
Okay.
I did well in life.
You paid for it. Okay, cool.
Let me tell you one thing. I would not go to uni if I had if I could go back. I wouldn't have gone to uni.
Do you know what's fascinating though is, all joking aside, I remember at uni I was on the cusp of we can learn this on YouTube, because we were starting to do stuff in our,
I was 100% there.
because we were like doing stuff in our course, and the lecturers are like, how do you do? Some lecturers were like, how do you do that? And we like send them the link. They're like, oh, that's sick, man. YouTube is popping for this kind of stuff.
I remember on my course, right? They were like, oh, the slides will be on the portal,
SharePoint or something,
whatever the
portal,
fuck it was called back then, right? And then I go on it and I was like, hold on. Like when I was looking at the slides, I was like, you know, looking at Wikipedia and stuff, I was like, this ain't really that different, bro.
These are the answers. So
at one point I was just like, where?
I think that is like, what I liked is some of my best teachers that I had ever, they were teachers that would teach you something, whereas some teachers got to that point where you just like read the chapter.
Oh, bro, that's what they were
Take it
doing.
away.
So, and the thing is with science, it's like A or B. It's not like, well, what if it was C?
Yeah.
It's just like, here's the answer. That's what it's like maths.
Yeah.
2 plus 2
Yeah.
is 4.
Yeah, my degree is a bit more complex.
Unless you're
than that.
Terrance Howard, and Terrance Howard will say 2 plus 2 is yellow, and then it like radiates blue, and you're like,
Can we
bro?
just,
Did you see that, by the way?
bro? As soon as he started talking, my mind went into the mindset. I do this at certain times in my life.
Let's provide some context, please.
Yeah. So basically, Terrance
Howard,
argues
he was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
argues against fundamentals of maths, right? In a way where he does this thing where if you talk enough, you can prove anything. And I think he does do enough talking to the point where he almost sounds like he makes sense. And I get what he's trying to do, but no, okay? Don't fuck with the fundamentals of fucking maths and science and stuff like that. So basically, he does do, it is like, what is it? Like, it is 1 + 1 = 3, innit? Basically,
He said 1 + 1 actually equals 1.
Equals 1. Where I know, if I have a Coca-Cola in my left hand and a Coca-Cola in my
he
right,
said 1 × 1
1
equals
times 1
2.
1 times 1
That's
equals
what
2.
he said.
Yeah, where 1 times 1 equals 2, and I'm like, I hear what you're saying. That's cool, but that's a lot of conversation and breath and stuff to not say anything, and that is where you know Joe Rogan's a shithead, because he just goes, yeah, okay,
No.
and that's where I know if I go on that show, which I'm not ever, great, I will talk the most shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, so basically, we need, instead of to eat food for our mouth, I'm gonna go South Park. Instead of eating food for our mouths, we need to stick up our ass, because when you think about it, that's closest to your digestion system. So if you like, basically, stay with me, right? So think about it. When you eat food, you have to masticate it, chew it. That wears down your teeth. Yeah, that uses unnecessary calories, and then you swallow it, and then it has to go through your system, and then you expel it anyway. So what I'm saying is, why not just put the food up there anyway and let it come out? Because think about it, you don't mess with any of your enamel. Okay, yeah, you're not overworking your digestive system, so your body can do what it needs to do. That's what people say. Your body can do what it needs to do. You know, you can flush toxins all by putting up, and he'll be like, okay, great, and he'll let a man talk like that for 3 hours, and that's basically what it does.
In his defense, right, sometimes I put myself into his position, right? Because sometimes someone will speak, and they'll say stuff, and I don't know whether they're smart or dumb, because I don't know enough about the subject that they're talking about. So I'm a bit like, okay. So I think sometimes it's fun to just go, okay, all right, cool, and then wait for the internet to go, this guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah, cool.
Do you know, because
and Joe's just sitting there going, you know, 1 hour and 45 minutes left, and I'm cutting that check, baby.
and he's like,
cutting that check, baby. Interesting. He's thinking, great, give me the memes. Give me the meme material, baby.
But that's it. And I think that, like, not to like completely exonerate him from any responsibility, but I do think sometimes, like I wouldn't know in it. If if Terrance Howard started coming up with some of that, I'd be like,
I'll just tell him. No, I'm at this stage now. Today, I'll just say, shut the fuck up.
I'd be like, I'm gonna get Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. Even him, he can fuck off as well because I don't like his tone. No, he's another type of person. He does this thing, and I know he does it for virality. He says the smartest things in the most obnoxious way possible. Why is he so smart? I want to punch him, bang him in the face.
I love that.
You know the tone. You're just saying gravity is gravity, innit?
I reckon
things are attracted to each other. Fuck off. He's a cunt.
I reckon if we got a proper makeup artist,
I could do it.
I reckon you could do a great impression.
Theory of relativity. He's smart. Don't get me wrong.
Not like that.
And he's very intelligent. I get it.
We'd have to get you a wig.
Yeah.
We'd have to get
You'd have to paint me like a cunt. That's what you'd have to do. You have to paint my face to make me like an absolute arsehole.
I mean, I'd rather you did it because if if I did it, it wouldn't look.
Yeah. We'll save that. I think we'll swap roles because I was gonna do a Kurdish thing. So I think we'll swap it round. You can do that. I'll do Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Optically, yeah.
But yeah, no, bruv. It's again, like honestly, Kate.
But we need more than Neil deGrasse.
We need people
because at the moment it's just him.
Yeah, I get it. We need smart people, and I love what he talks about. I love the things he does, and believe it or not, I'm a science nerd, right? Yeah, but
he's got a bachelor of science.
Yeah, I've got a bachelor of science. I've got a bachelor of science. I'm a science nerd, right?
Three elements.
Fuck off. There you go. 3 elements. Fuck off, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Do you know what audio acoustic masking is? Psychoacoustic masking.
I reckon he does. You know.
Does he fuck? Anyway, right. So. He's part. No, you know what? The thing is though, people are gonna think I was just an unwarranted attack. Yeah, it's not unwarranted attack. I love science, so I'm big into science stuff.
He shits on astrology.
What it is he says really valid things. Basically, this is going to be horrible
Your
to
ADHD
but there's
going on.
No, it's not ADHD because I'm sticking to the point. Because there's certain people they will remain unnamed, right? Because I don't even want to give fuel to their fire. Who said really normal things but in obnoxious ways and become the most Google person on the planet, and he's doing that.
Well, like Jordan Peterson.
I didn't want to say no names, bro. I didn't want to say
clean
no
your
names.
room. Oh my god, this wisdom is
it's like that, man. Wake up. Go to sleep and sleep, and when you wake up, be awake. And people are like, "Oh my god, this." Can I say
my biggest issue with manosphere content?
Yeah, manosphere, is that what they call it now?
Yeah, you know, it's just like all of that. Like, you just basically get men.
Yeah,
that's my biggest issue.
Just men.
Men with microphones. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, I like guys, innit? But I don't want my fan base to be just men. Like, if I went to one of my stand-up shows, you've been to my shows, very diverse. My Instagram, like, I check my analytics, it's like 51% women, 49% men. Wow. Right? That's basically 50-50, right?
I mean, I'm not a mathematician, but Kay, I'll tell you what, you don't need to agree to know that's basically 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm honest, Kay, that's probably one of the most smartest things that you dropped on this episode. Basically.
But do you know what I mean? It's pretty even, and I like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be one of them guys where it's all like, what's your follower? 95% men.
I'll be honest.
That is long.
Any job I walked into in entertainment, I walked in and it was just a room full of men.
I'm bouncing.
I'd feel like I failed myself because I feel like I'm doing something wrong, innit? I'm like, this is not the mix I need.
Unless it's for like Gadio or something like where it's like targeted at.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking walking into a room full of like stereotypically. Then I'll be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I need to do some work on myself and what I put out there.
That's why I can't do. That's why I never started an independent football podcast.
Really? I reckon there's what, just because it'd be so many men.
Oh, bro! We're doing a live show. Yeah. What? You're doing a live show? Yeah. It's just fucking dudes in football shirts.
Do you know what I think? Men en masse, like if you put out certain type of content, you get a room full of men who want to be masculine, who are emasculated for whatever reasons. That's a dangerous.
It's like doing fitness seminars. Yeah, like, I don't want to do that, bruv. Like, just
like it's tough because fitness seminars, like it's a room full of people who either are in fitness for work, so they're making money off people, or you're someone who's really like dedicated to the cause, or
dedicated.
you're struggling with your fitness. That's why you've gone there to kind of educate yourself. It's a toughie, man.
Yeah,
it's a toughie.
I mean,
but I'm glad. I think our Ain't Got a Clue audience, I think we're quite split
very
as well.
diverse. It's very split. But that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, I like that sort of stuff. I don't want it to just be like, hey, this is how you get girls. This is how you do this. Like, shut up.
I think we've got a good balance of like female listeners as well. And do you know what? I think that's why we get invited onto podcasts that have got female listenerships as well, because we can keep it real, but we're also safe in terms of,
and we're not cucks.
Yeah, we're not cucky, and I think,
but at the same time, we're not misogynists.
Yeah, but
we're not one of the other.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, you're right,
we're just normal, man.
Yeah, and what's fascinating is we come on a podcast and people are like, or like we've been on a podcast recently. Like, shout out to let me explain. Like, people, a lot of dudes out there are making some fucking wild content, brother. Yep. It's become the norm, innit?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Anyway, there's something that miffed me off this week as well, apart from Neil deGrasse Tyson. All right, I love, this is a tweet, right? Or it's a thread, I can't remember. It's a guy called Kolchak, so shout out to you so I don't nick it. Imagine if Apple opened pre-orders for an amazing futuristic 100 grand Vision Pro. It's insanely advanced, they say, and it's years ahead of the competition. Now imagine they just stopped talking about it but kept collecting the money for years. This is what Elon's been doing for ages. It's his bread and butter. I don't think people should put up with it from any other company. I've realised, bruv, we are really in a world, right, where people want to buy the dream before the product comes out, bruv. And it sounds like a really weird. And if you want to join our Patreon, and if you're interested in coming to see mine and Kay's live show, we need to sign up because we'll be coming to a city near you.
The dream is alive.
But yeah, bro,
alive.
I just missed. This isn't even a clippable thing, really. I just want to show it to the guys, but I feel like I miss the days where we waited for something to come out, and it would come out like a movie or a toy or a tech bit of product, and we'd get it and it'd be really good. Now it's like, coming next year, this, and then they change it all before it gets to you. Or, buy this now, this. Like, imagine anything, like the trainers that you bought, I presume you saw them, you copped them, and you were good to go. Or did you go online and wait for 6 months for these trainers to appear and buy them, and basically you're paying somebody to make the trainers for you?
I mean, I feel what you're saying. It's like I saw this with like music now.
Yeah.
Where I go, here's the pre-save link.
The fuck is that?
Or it's like announcement tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So announce the
Drop
thing,
the
bruv.
shit, bruv. Come on. Drop
announcement
it.
for the announcement. Soon there's going to be an announcement for the announcement.
That's what I'm saying,
announcement's
bruv.
going to happen.
I mean, there are a couple of people that did cool things. This has been played out now, announcing. There's been people that just, remember people who just used to withdraw from social media, like, Stormzy's deleted all of his tweets. I like that. That was kind of cool. He's deleted all of his tweets for 6 months. And then he drops a tweet like, new single tomorrow. I was like, yes! But that's been played out now as well. But yeah, man.
It's just like Beyonce, innit? Just dropping out of nowhere.
But yeah, but I'm sick of this shit, bruv. I want to what has happened to just going into a shop and buying something, or going online and buying something is there. I don't want to pre-save. I don't want to pre-buy. I don't want to wait for it for 6 months. Just let me know when it's here. Don't tease me.
Absolutely. And if that isn't a summary of why we are two old men moaning about the past.
What happened to cash? What have I got to tap it? I don't want to tap anything anymore. I want bring back cash.
Don't get me started on.
Should we do it as a picture?
See you in a picture.